Hey everyone, my name is Aaron Baba. I'm with Fleek Consulting. Just want to say thank you for taking the time to look at this. This video is going to be designed to give you the ins and outs of our lead generation platform. You probably already seen or spoke to either me or Selwa. We're very excited to have you guys be watching this. We're really excited to present this information to you. I want to express much gratitude to you for taking the time out. It's going to be about a 10-minute video. Strap in. I'm going to go through some different concepts of what's been happening. There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of buzz happening around the Charlotte area, and we're reaching out. We're looking for some people to partner with and lock arms with, which brings me to my next point. I want to stop before I get into this. People understand when they partner with us that they're not only getting leads, okay? They're getting a full account through our website that offers them support, that offers them tips, tools, scripts, different things that we've been seen to work and been proven to work to not only establish a rapport and an instant connection with the lead, but take them to closing. Okay, retain them as a lead and retain their business over years and years and years. Okay, so with that, I'm going to go into you guys. We came out with this to add value. Okay, we came out with this to add value. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go into it. I'm going to first bring up this concept. It's a private browsing window. Okay, I bring this up because it's going to be very difficult for advertisers, much like myself, to find me. Okay, if I was searching within this private browsing window. All right, but if you're searching within a public window, say this one right here, it's going to be easy for advertisers to find you. Find out what you're searching about. Find out what your buying habits are. Okay, that's what's happening in the world today. Okay, so imagine if there was a system where we took what people were searching for and then produced an ad to target specific things that they were searching for, and then push that ad onto an environment where those same people that are searching for that same product or service that you're advertising to, imagine if you were to get in front of them where they spend most of their time. Okay, where they spend most of their time. Most people, most everyone has a social media account. Okay, most everyone has multiple social media accounts. Okay, so I'm going to use Facebook as an example, just because everybody's familiar with it, and it's probably the most advanced and the most utilized. What I'm going to be doing is kind of going. This is my personal Facebook page. I've got about 1,200 friends on my Facebook. I'm not that popular, but I want to show you what I'm being marketed to, okay, what I'm being marketed to, and kind of give you an example of what our ad and campaigns look like on a broad spectrum, okay? So I want to first ask, this is my Facebook page, this is in my news feed. I want to first ask you, why do you think I'm being advertised by Sam Ovens? Okay. All right. I own a consulting business. I'm an entrepreneur. Okay. I'm a millennial. I'm 20. I'll be 26 in October. It's September right now, September 16th. Okay. He's a 26-year-old punk. I don't know if I'm a punk, but he started a consulting business from his parents' garage in New Zealand. Moved to Manhattan, made over $10 million in 4 years flat. Okay? And it goes into to his testimony. I'm a millennial. I own a consulting business. I own parts of a consulting business. Okay? And, I started, I started in my parents' house, if that's any consolation. Okay, I have all these things and these similarities, and I'm being prospected by this guy. Okay, so I'm an entrepreneur. Okay, so I'm being prospected based upon my search habits, based upon what I'm doing. Okay, so if I was searching for homes, okay, if I was searching to list my home, if I was looking at what I thought my home was worth, and then I was producing an ad, or if someone was producing an ad to target me on Facebook or one of my social media, there's a good chance that I'm going to see that ad in my newsfeed. Okay, so that's what we're doing, guys. That's all we're doing. We are getting in front of the right people with the right advertisement. That's what we're doing. All right. And so this is a Charlotte homes list that we did. Is not too long ago in August. We reached 20,000, almost 21,000 people. We got a lot of likes. We got a lot of engagements. We had a lot of people come out of that. This is for my mother and my brother because they're real estate agents here in Charlotte. So I know what you guys are going through. Like I said, like I've probably told you, I have gotten my real estate license. I've done a couple transactions myself. I understand what that looks like, and so I understand what you go through. So I'm looking through that lens as well when we created this. So we got a lot of traction from this ad. Got about multiple leads from that ad. If I wanted to go specifically to my let's see, if I wanted to go specifically to this campaign, this is that same campaign. It was one of the 7th one that we ran. I believe that we got, let's see, a total of we got a total of 99 leads from it within a week time period, 7-8 days. Okay, 21. Some of them wanted to opt in. That was a lister, or excuse me, that was a seller. So you can kind of see what kind of leads we're getting, but we were able to generate multiple relationships with that campaign, and people are getting closer and closer from that campaign to the closing table. Okay, closer and closer to the closing table, because we understand it's not only about making the initial contact, establishing rapport. It's about getting the lead to the closing table. Okay, and that's what we want to concentrate mostly on. All right, so we're targeting the right people because these people are already searching for your services. We're targeting them specifically. Okay, they're already searching for your services. So if you're worried about quality of lead, think about this. They're already searching for your services. Okay, all right, so they're already warmed up in a sense of hot to cold lead. All right, so once they click on this specific landing page, and again, we use Instapage. I like Instapage just because it's proven to work with our integrations. As far as our algorithms, it's proven to just work well with us. It's got a great conversion rate. They got a lot of features I like. But once they click on this specific landing page, they get here. Okay. Fill out name and email. We consider that a lead because I guarantee you we've had plenty of leads come in, just name and email, okay, and transactions are being done. Transactions are being done on Snapchat, guys. I'm going to say that again. Transactions are being done on Snapchat. Okay, so name and email, you have so much to work with. You can send a video through email. You can send a text through email. Okay, you can establish rapport. You can find them on Facebook. You can create a relationship on Facebook. People are engaging with the ad on Facebook. What happens, not only that, but we understand that it takes 8 to 12 touches for a lead to respond back. So what's going to happen after they get my list? Okay, this is a Charlotte Homes list ad. We have other features, other methods, but what's going to happen is we're going to squeeze some more information. So they touched us. They opted in. They touched us. We touched them twice back. Bam, bam, right, immediately. Okay. We kind of get an idea if they want a free report of what their current home is worth. Obviously, if they check that, then we know that they're going to be a seller and a buyer. Because obviously, if they sell their house, most likely they're going to buy. All right. So once that happens, we're going to go into the lead comes into your email box. Again, you're not just getting leads, you're getting a full extension of your marketing team. So what's going to happen is we're going to wait for 3 days. Okay, we're going to wait 3 days to allow you to respond with scripted things that we've seen to work over email, over phone call, over text, over video text, or a texted video, over an email video. Whatever it is, we want you guys to succeed. So we're going to give you 3 days to use these scripts that we put in place that we've seen proven to work, okay, and connect with these guys, these girls that have opted in a 3-day time period. After that 3 days, they're going to go immediately they're gonna get started with an immediate email drip. So we're gonna take some of those 8 to 12 touches off of you. We're gonna take some of those 8 to 12 touches off of you, and we're gonna do some of the heavy lifting and keep in contact with them consistently over a long time. Okay. Not only that, we've partnered with a lender here in Charlotte that's offered to let us use his home scouting link, which is that home scouting is an application that has live feeds, taps right into the MLS, okay, nationwide, regardless of what MLS you're in. And not only we can create a link for you, so every time the lead uses the application, they see your face. It's proven to be huge as far as retention. Huge as far as retention. So with that, guys, I mean, that's kind of the ins and outs of our platform. I mean, that's real cut and dry on a broad spectrum. We're adding value. We want to make sure that you guys not only get leads, but are helping, we want to help you guys, because statistically speaking, we're seeing agents close anywhere from 1 to 3% of any lead volume, no matter how cold they are. Okay, really, that industry standard here in Charlotte's 30 leads to 1 closed transaction. Okay, so I say this, most agents that I come across, they're not good at selling. If they're being honest with themselves, they're not good at selling. And so we want to make sure that, regardless if you're good at selling or not, we want to make sure that we are helping you in every possible way in order to get the lead from initial contact, developing a relationship, establishing rapport, all the way to the closing table and signing a contract. Okay? Because we understand that there's 42 people in front of you and that signed document. Okay? And so things can get lost in the mix. We understand the stress of the job. We do. We really do. Okay, that brings me to another thing. We're only looking for a specific agent. We're looking for people that are looking to grow. We're looking for agents that are hungry. We're looking for agents that are coachable. That's probably the number one quality that in an agent that I'm looking for. Coachable, that's looking to take hints, because even though, regardless if you're a new agent or you're a seasoned veteran, the market's always changing, and if you don't know and if you don't understand the new ways of the market, you're going to be a step behind. And that's in my opinion, that's within any industry. I'm constantly looking for ways to innovate with our company. I'm constantly looking for ways to generate better business for my clients, because if I don't, then my clients are going to be stolen from me. Okay, and I don't want that to happen. I want to continue to not only earn your business, but keep it and continue to provide a good, solid product. Okay, so with that, I hope you guys learned a lot. I hope it was informative for you. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to field some questions from you. Knock down any objections you have. Get you started in the 2-week trial, and provide every amount of value to you so I can prove our work to you, so we can work together and grow something massive together. Okay. Thank you very much for listening again, and we look forward to working with you.